Economics is a set of tools and a set of ways to look at the world that would help you think and produce solutions to problems that you see in almost any context in our social interactions or in our society. My name is Ronnie Razin, and I'm the new head of department at the Department of Economics at LSE. I have to manage a huge department with over 60 faculty, many professional support staff, many professional teaching staff, and many students, undergraduates, master students, PhD students. It's a big monster, but it's a great monster.
I'm Swati Dhingra. I'm an associate professor at the Department of Economics and also an associate of the Center for Economic Performance, which is one of 2 research institutes in the country housed at LSE. I think what's really important about the Department of Economics at LSE is that we've got very high academic and research standards, and at the same time there's a really serious emphasis on being engaged in societal questions. And those 2 things together is what makes LSE and the Department of Economics within it a special place.
We cover everything: development, labor, innovation, behavioral economics. We have a very strong team working on political economics. If you're interested in empirical work, we have a wide range of stuff that our faculty are working on, starting from building a new environmental group, which is going to be one of the strongest in the world.
I'm Claire Balbone. I'm an assistant professor of economics here in the Department of Economics at the LSE, and I co-direct Stickard's Economics of Environment and Energy program. It's a really terrifically exciting time to be working on topics related to environmental economics here in the department. We've seen a huge growth in student interest in this set of topics. We've got tremendous links to policymakers, for instance, through the International Growth Centre, and also benefit from interest and research work on these topics across different departments and centres throughout the school, and most recently the newly launched Global School of Sustainability.
I think we're all very acutely aware of the long tradition of research, academic standards, and most importantly, how much LSE has contributed to important societal advances that have happened, whether that be components of the welfare state, worker rights. I'm currently on leave from the LSE Department of Economics to go to public service at the Bank of England to be on the Monetary Policy Committee, which is primarily intended to inform those debates about how, as a small open economy, we would have to think about how to contain inflation and how to bring about price stability in this very geopolitically charged environment.
Our colleagues are traveling all over the world, conducting research, meeting with government and NGOs in different countries, and co-generating research together. So not only are we transferring knowledge from us to them, but we're also learning from the experience. Research is the main driver of what we do and what motivates us as scholars. It's a very intellectual environment that we're in. The corridors, when we meet people, the discussions we have, you just talk to anybody you meet. It's not a hierarchical kind of institution. It's very informal.
My name is Chris Piserides. I'm the Regius Professor of Economics at the LSE, and I've been in the department for 50 years, I think now. Having studied economics for so long, I'm convinced that if we're going to give good economic advice, we need to support it with solid theory, which is backed by data. And that's what we do at the LSE. I was awarded the Nobel Prize for my work on unemployment that started in the early 1970s, maybe 1971 with my PhD. I still tell students when I meet them, find a very important social problem. Think about inequality, think about these technologies that people are saying will take our jobs, and use these techniques of economics to understand what's going on.
In the Department of Economics at LSE, we value very much equality, diversity, and inclusion, and that's something we're constantly working on. The type of students that we want to get is a student that is ambitious. It's a student who's intellectually curious. It's a student who's willing to put in some work, because we're not easy, so going through our programs is never easy, but it's worthwhile.